Hey, welcome back to the show. Joe on the radio with you. Thanks for coming back. I'm going to start this show, which is jam packed full of stuff today, man. We just got everything here. That's how we like it. I'm going to start off, though, with a confession. I know. Hi, and welcome back to the show. Let's start off the show with those who are going to enter the 9 to 5 job. You're going to hear, if you're new to this, you're going to hear some new dress code lingo and all that. So, first off, let's start off with casual. Casual is a jeans, non ripped, non faded, no holes, and a shirt. Decent shirt, relaxed shirt, nothing with profanity on it, no gigantic holes or anything. You're still in a business, so you gotta look proper. Next one is business casual. That one is trousers with also maybe a dress shirt. Not necessarily a tie, but a dress shirt is also needed. Um, business, not business casual, but business is going to be a formal suit, maybe a sports jacket, and with a tie. So, business tie, business casual, no tie. Business tie, business casual, no tie. Then you have semi-formal, which is a formal suit or a sports jacket with a tie and trousers. After that is black tie optional. Black tie optional is a tuxedo or a formal suit. Then you have black tie, which is just a tuxedo. And if you wear a tuxedo to work, you might as well call yourself James Bond, all right? And then there's white tie. I never heard of this one, but there is such a thing called a white tie, which is a black tailcoat with silk facing of the white shirt color, white color, and a bow tie. Now you've just been schooled on business casual to white tie. They call me radio. Joe on the radio. Everybody likes to hear nice things said about them. Sort of like, hey, great pitching at the baseball game you were in, or uh, mom, the haircut looks really good on you. Just remember, at one time she was a chick. Um, Also, maybe like, grandpa, you made a great chocolate cake. Um, hey, you really rocked out at your bar mitzvah. I don't know. Now, it doesn't cost anything to pay the compliment, but a genuine compliment comes out warmth, heartful, respectful, and also being genuine tends to will stick with somebody much longer if it's genuine, and you never know. They just might remember this compliment for years to come, but it's just on how you say it. All right, here it goes. World, I have to tell you, I have to I gotta confess. I have to confess. It's one of my things that I need to work on, and I feel bad about it. and I don't know what it is. It's something that I was just born with, I guess. But I can't take a compliment. I cannot. Someone says something nice about me. I have to analyze it and scrutinize it and look at it and wonder if they mean something derogatory or is it good or they try to get my attention for something else. And before you know it, I'm nuking this so much where the compliment doesn't feel special all of a sudden. And I just can't say be gracious and go, thank you. So here is me and you together. We're going to work on accepting compliments. Shall we? Let's do this. I'm going to try. We're going to try, right? We're going to try. Okay. All right. So here are 3 compliments, and I'll give you the right way, and I'll give you the wrong way to address them. Okay? Now say thank you when someone says, hey, nice shirt. You do not say, I'm only wearing this because, like, my Aunt Molly bought this for me and she's here this weekend and no. Why is that? It's because when you say I hate something, you just insulted your aunt's taste. Also, you just insulted the person who just gave you the compliment about the shirt that your aunt bought. 2. Now, you do say thank you when someone says, hey, I like the haircut. Now, you don't say, yeah, my dad made me get it. I just think it sucks being so short now and all that. Now, why? Because it's rather rude to disagree with someone who just paid you a compliment. They didn't have to pay it. They just, their mind turned around and said, man, that haircut looks like trash. But instead they said, hey, haircut looks good on you. And you come back with, should come back with, and always will come back with, thank you. Now, why? Because it's rather rude to disagree with someone who just paid you a compliment. They didn't have to pay it. They just, their mind turned around and said, man, that haircut looks like trash. But instead they said, hey, haircut looks good on you. And you come back with, should come back with, and always will come back with, thank you. Now you can also say, thank you. I really worked hard. When someone gives you a compliment like, hey, you were rather busy at your cousin's bar mitzvah. I don't know why I keep on saying bar mitzvah. Now, you don't come back by saying, yeah, I was pretty messed up then, and I should have been listening a little bit harder. Again, thank you. Why? Because it's rather rude to reply to a compliment as if someone wasn't listening and all that. Why? Because deep down, you know at that moment when you messed up, you don't need to repeat that. Make it like, yeah, I meant to do that. Now, I'll admit, if you see a pattern showing up right here, right now, ding, 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 you got it. Always start with, when someone gives you a compliment, always start the phrase, thank you. Now, a gentleman knows by accepting a compliment graciously is just as important as giving the compliment. He knows how to do both. Both. So, that is the show for this week. And I hope you learned something about
business attire, and when your job says, hey, Fridays are casual Fridays, to, hey, the boss is coming in, you gotta look sharp. Also, we led into giving a compliment and taking a compliment. We're gonna work on that and all that stuff. Hey, next show, I don't know, we might put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. We might, the invariable question, are you a roller or are you a scruncher when it comes to toilet paper? We're going to also maybe more in the show, we'll talk about manscaping. Do you manscape? Let me know. Check out Joe on the Radio on Facebook. Become a fan there. Also, I encourage you, whatever you hear, I'm not a trained professional, but you could try this at home. Other than that, roll those credits.
The show's over? What do you mean the show's over? I didn't tell you about the time that I went scuba diving and I forgot. Oh well, next time. Here's another beer.